Hey, how's it going, everyone? Steven the Gamer here from SourGamingTV. Now, before we get any further, happy 4th of July to all you American people. And if you don't celebrate it, well, just enjoy the GTA Online bonuses because there's a lot. We got a lot to dive into today, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get it started. So, you have GTA Online 4th of July week bonuses and discounts. Celebrate with Independence Day specials. The return of the Patriot Beer Hat. That's right, guys. Beer Hat has returned. And more. So you have Independence Day is a special time in southern San Andreas. Get primed to launch fireworks through the streets of the city. Take the Star Spangled Liberator monster truck through the country and strap on a Patriot Beer Hat to celebrate freedom. You can also sink your teeth into mouth-watering bonuses on a range of businesses, discounts on your favorite patriotic items, and more. So here we go. Let's get into it. There's a lot. Hope you guys get buckled in and whatever. So there's a lot of not only discounts, but things like that. So these are all 40%. The Liberator, which is a 4th of July vehicle. The Sovereign, the same. The Musket, Firework Launcher, and Firework Ammo. If you do not own this, you need to get this. This is like the only time, except for Christmas, that this is available for you to get. You do keep it, so just keep that in mind. Mark II Ammo Weapon Independence Day liveries. Mobile Operations Center Independence Day liveries. The Star Spangled Banner horns. Patriotic tire smoke, Independence Day clothing, masks, and outfits, and the haircuts for Independence Day. That's really cool. Now here comes a really good part. If you are a grinder, you need to take advantage this week. So here we go. I'm just going to summarize it for you guys. You have triple money on Smuggler's Run sell missions. I'm not going to say that's a good thing, but I guess it's better than double. It'll be a little better this week. You have gun running sell missions are also double, and the special cargo is double as well. And then, on top of all that, MC Presidents can get double on the biker sell missions. That is really good. You have 4 ways to make money in GTA Online in free mode. You can do these solo. Maybe not the biker, but most of the other ones you can do solo. You can even sell a special cargo warehouse. Now, for the bunker, I recommend only buying 1 batch of supplies. If you are going to sell it solo, it gives you 1 vehicle and it takes about 2 hours. So it's not bad. And you get 420. So it's not a bad way to make money. So that's that. And then on top of everything we just mentioned, there's double money on client jobs. Not only do you have all this again, but we have client jobs double money. I've been asking for that forever. And on top of any of that stuff, gun running research and nightclub income is running at double speed all week long, making you get those way faster. So a research item, I believe, takes about 8 to 12 hours. And if I can find it, I'll put an image of like a screenshot of something. And if I can find it, I'll look that up. But 50% is a really good way. If you do not own like the explosive sniper, all those really cool weapons like the oppressor, regular oppressor missiles, need to get that if you use the regular oppressor a lot. And on top of what we just mentioned, the Canis USAT and the Patriot Beer Hat is back. There it is right there. Get those items while you can, guys. And on top of all of that we just mentioned, there's a lot of discounts. You get 75% off all ammunition, including Mark II rounds. That is a really good way to get a lot of ammo this week. Make sure you stock up on ammo, because it is really expensive to get ammo. Like sticky bombs, I think, cost like 20 grand. So now it only costs like probably under 10 grand. So you need to get that ASAP. So you also have 40% off facilities, hangars, nightclubs, and the renovations, which is a really good way to get yourself a free, or not free, but a property this week. If you don't own a facility, get one. If you want to change a facility location, you need to get that. Same thing with a hangar, nightclub. You need a nightclub if you are really a grinder. You need to get that if you do not own it already. So here's all the 40% discounts. The Armored Boxville, the Blazer Aqua, the Phantom Wedge, the Ramp Buggy, the Rocket Voltic, the Ruiner 2000, the Technical Aqua, the Wastelander, the Mammoth Tula, Atomic Blimp, the Festival Bus, the Scramjet, the Slogan GT, and the Patriot. Some of those vehicles are really worth it. Like if you want to take down Oppressor Mark IIs, get the Ruiner 2000 this week. So if you want to do that, you also have 40% off the MOC cabs renovation and add-ons, the Avenger renovation and add-ons, and the Terabyte. Not the add-ons for this. Keep that in mind. The Terabyte does not have a sale on the renovations and add-ons. So just make sure you keep that in mind, like I said. You also have 40% off yachts, facilities, hangars, offices, special cargo warehouses, bunker, biker clubhouses, biker businesses, nightclubs and renovation, and nightclub garages. If you do not own any like the facility, hangar, office, you need to get those. If you want to do heists, you need the facility. If you want to sort aircraft and customize aircraft, you need the hangar. You want to start your special cargo special cargo sourcing, you can do that this week. Offices and the special cargo are on sale. Make sure you get that. And that's about it, guys. So I'm going to recap and tell you what I think about this week. This week is a really, really good way to make money. And I'm not saying that lightly. I'm saying if you are home and you got time or whatever, because I'm sure you guys are out of school, the casino update is coming very soon and you need money. So what I would recommend you guys do, and this is what I use as a money guide for myself included, what I do is with this event week, don't worry about Smuggler's Run unless you have time and you have friends. Do not do that unless you have time or you have friends or you have some already. And if you have some already, make sure you sell that by next Thursday, as you'll get triple, like I said. Now, gun running, all you need to do is buy one batch of supplies and you get 420,000. You can sell that solo. You don't need anyone to help you with that. And that's a really good way, making your profit from that about 300K. And that's every 2 hours, so that's really good as well. Special cargo, if you have any, you need to sell it this week. And if you want, more passive business income, do the biker, get yourself a biker business and upgrade it and put the, things on, get yourself set up on those, and then you could buy supplies for that. And while you're doing all that, like if you want to just do gun running and the biker businesses, you could do the client jobs in between / VIP work. So like what you could just do client job, VIP work, and rotate back and forth, and you'll have time. So my recommendation for this week, if you have gun running, you need to do gun running. It's a really easy way to get money. Special cargo, if you have any, sell that. I'm not saying I would recommend doing it, but if you want, you can. It does cost 18,000 to get 3 crates, but that's up to you if you want to do that. And then you also have double on biker sell missions. Make sure you take advantage of. I would really recommend you guys take advantage of all this right in this whole paragraph that I highlighted. So, and then the client jobs, of course. And if you have not unlocked like gun running research, definitely do that this week. And if you have nightclub income, take advantage of that. And as for the sales, this week, if you want to take down Oppressor Mark IIs, get the Ruiner 2000. Don't get really any of these unless you really want them. Like the Armored Boxville is good for VIP work because, it has its own mission that's totally solo and you can be AFK with that mission. It only takes 10 minutes, you get 30,000. So if you want to do that, you can. As for the other ones, the Scramjet is okay, but the Slogan GTA I'd recommend you guys get if you have the money. Don't get it if you don't. And you also really need to get a Terabyte. Don't worry about the MOC and the Avenger unless you really, if you have the MOC already, you have the Terabyte. If you want to get the Avenger or vice versa, definitely get that. But if you don't own the Terabyte, you have to get it. Don't look at that any different. You have to get that. That's coming from a money grinder's perspective. As for don't get a yacht, definitely do not get a yacht because that's Rockstar's way of getting you to spend your money that you made this week. Do not spend your money when you know a DLC is coming out. You really just need to get properties that you will need. Like you need to get a hangar if you want to do air freight cargo or if you want to customize your aircraft. You need an office. It's really cheap. I think Maze Bank West, the little office, number one, you could have got that for free, but if you don't have it, it's probably 600K. So it's really not that bad. Special cargo warehouses you need to get a large one. Do not get a medium one unless you want to, do it for RP. Definitely don't get a small one of those. And bunkers, you need a bunker. Clubhouse, you need that, and you need a business. At least the cocaine or the meth. Definitely get at least those two at the minimum. And you need a nightclub. So out of all these sales, don't get, if you don't really want to do like heists and stuff, don't get a facility because it doesn't really help you make that much money. But all of this you have to get. You really need to get all this. So definitely take advantage of all the sales this week. I'm going to wrap it up here. It's a little bit of a longer video, but I wanted to highlight those and the Independence Day stuff. Get that while you can. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let me get my mouse over. It'll go. It's been having trouble. I don't know why. Alright, take care everyone.